Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ernie Harwell. And welcome to Milwaukee Braves Baseball. Keep your windows open and let the baseball in. We've got plenty of action here on APBA. We're coming to you from out here at the park where the Braves will host the visiting New York Giants.
Their record now, 2-1. This is the first of a 3-game set.
The Braves take the field here in the first. Manager Weaver sends out his squad this way. Torrey at first base. O'Connell at second. Logan, the shortstop. Matthews at third. Across the outfield, in left, it's Tanner. In center, Thompson. And over in right, Aaron. Crandall is behind the plate and on the mound for the Braves. The left-hander, Spahn. This is Spahn's second start of the season. No wins, 1 loss.
He's coming off a loss.
After 1 game, his ERA at 1.12. Generally, he will not beat himself. He will be facing Giants starter, left-hander Antonelli. So settle in. We're ready to start this game. Mueller leading it off. Don, a strong hitter on the year. 7 for 14. He's walked once. Pitcher Spahn set to go. The offering to Mueller. Swung on, lined at Torrey. Caught. And Mueller is gone. 1 away. Here comes Dark to take his cuts. Al can be dangerous on the season. 2 for 11. He has 2 RBIs. Crandall set. He comes home. Grounded deep into the hole. Logan is over. He spears it. Spins, fires to first. Dark beats it out. One on. It's now Mays to bat. He swings from the right side. A big, big bat to date at bat. 6 for 13. 2 homers, 5 RBI. He's walked once. Good speed at first.
You couldn't blame
Spahn
if he didn't want to give
Mays
a pitch to hit. He swatted homers in 2 straight.
The big slugger stands in. Crandall sets up. First baseman Torrey is on the bag. Here's the delivery. And it jumps out of the catcher's mitt. He's after it. It didn't go far, and Dark has to hold first. Ball 1. Mays stands in again. Pitcher Spahn eyeing Mays. Now he's ready. Spahn kicks and deals. Just catches the plate. See you later. 2 away. For New York. 2 outs, 1 on. We have Thompson to bat for the Giants. Hank will hurt you. To date, batting
3 for 12.
He's walked twice. Spahn prepares to come home. The offering. Bouncer to O'Connell. He flips to Logan at second. And they get him. 3 down. The half for the Giants. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. Giants, nothing. Braves coming up. For the Giants.
Their record now, 3-0. On the league leaderboards, starting this game, they are leading in batting average
at 308.
Tied for first in homers
with 4.
On top in runs scored. First in slugging. Leading in on-base percentage. Leading in ERA
at .67. The Giants take the field here in the first. Get your scorecard. Here's how it lines up defensively for the Giants. Lockman at first base. Williams at second. Dark, the shortstop. Thompson at third. And the outfield. In left is Irvin. In center, Mays. And over in right, Mueller. Westrom is behind the plate and on the mound for the Giants. The left-hander, Antonelli. This is Antonelli's second start of the season. 1 win, no losses.
He won on his last outing.
After 1 game, his ERA at 1. O'Connell will get it started for the Braves. You don't want to let down with him on the season.
2 for 12.
One homer. Antonelli looking home. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. And Antonelli dishes a free pass. That was O'Connell's first walk of the season. One on, Torrey the hit. You can't afford to take him too lightly. To date, batting
3
for 11. Antonelli wants to pin O'Connell to first. Antonelli poised. First baseman Blackman ready for a throw from Antonelli. He brings it home. The ball is lifted into right center. Not deep. Muta drifts into the gap and takes it in. That's out number 1. O'Connell is tagging, but they'll hold him there. Aaron is up next. Excellent credentials with the stick to date.
2 for 12. 2
Home runs, and he's driven in
3. He's now homered in 2 straight games.
Hank waits. Antonelli will go to work on him. They're holding O'Connell, but he's well off the bag. Antonelli brings it, swung on, grounded hard to short, off his chest. He picks it up, throws quickly to first, 2 away. O'Connell moves up, no chance for the lead runner. Two away, first inning, 1 on. Matthews is out to take his hacks. Eddie, a slugger. So far,
3
was 8. He's walked
3
times. In the box now. Antonelli prepared to work. O'Connell stretching his lead. Here's a pitch from Antonelli. Swung on. Slow roller beyond the mound. Dark charges in. He scoops it up. Fires to Lockman. And that's out number 3. The line for the Braves. 0-0-0. They leave 1. They waste the base runner. No score. We head for the top of the 2nd inning. For New York, it'll be Irvin, Lockman, and Williams. Irvin leading off the 2nd. He'll take advantage of your mistakes. To date, batting
3
for 11. He has
2
RBIs. Batter facing Spawn. Spawn staring in, ready to work. Spawn brings it. Muscle to deep left. This one has a passport. Adios, amigo. It's long gone. So they collect the solo homer, his first home run of the season, and the Giants go ahead by a run, 1-0 here in the 2nd. And Irvin now has 3 runs batted in on the season. New York now sends Lockman to bat. No outs, a run in. Whitey will hurt you. To date at bat 4 for 11. He has 2 RBIs. Batter set. Spawn looking home. Spawn winds and fires. Swung on, lined at Torrey. Caught. Nice grab. 1 away. All right, next to bat for New York is Williams for New York. Base is empty. 1 out. Not in there for his bat. To date, batting
3
for 13. 1 homer.
3
ribbies. Crandall crouched down now. Spawn kicks and deals. Cut on and missed. Williams goes down swinging. 2 away. Next up, New York hitter Westrom. Unreliable at the plate. To date, batting
2
for 8. 1 homer.
2
ribbies. He's walked 4 times. Spawn is ready to fire it in. And the pitch comes in. Strike 3. Got him looking. Westrom doesn't like the call. And he said something to the ump. And he's thrown out of the game. For the Giants, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. They move in front. The score is 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Braves will have Crandall, Thompson, and Tanner here in the 2nd. Westrom was tossed. Coming in to catch for the Giants is Cat. Crandall will lead it off. A steady hitter on the season. 2 hits in 10 trips. He's walked once. The batter stands in. Antonelli prepared to work. Here's a pitch from Antonelli. Cut on, ripped to right center. Mueller gallops for it. He cuts it off. Crandall wisely holds first. Crandall down at first. Here's Thompson. Now and again he'll get a hit for you. To date, batting 1 for 9. He's walked once. Crandall on first is not speedy. Thompson ready. Left-hander Antonelli ready. He squares. Antonelli fires it in. Bunted fair off the plate. Nope. The ump says it's off his foot. Strike 1. Antonelli delivers again. Antonelli deals. The sacrifice is on. Cap toward third. No way to nab the runner at second. Thompson throws to Luckman. Thompson sacrifices. And Crandall moves up. Tanner the hit for Milwaukee. 1 down, 1 on. You can count on Chuck. To date, batting 1 for 10. Antonelli sets up on the rubber again. The ball's hidden in his mitt. Checks Crandall at second. Here's a pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Antonelli slipped one by him. Two gone. 1 on. Logan is out to take his hacks. You can't afford to take him too lightly. Looking for his first hit. Nothing in 10 trips. He's walked once. Cat set. And now the pitch. Lined hard to left. Irvin had him played perfectly. And he gloves it. Irvin scarcely had to move. That's 3 away. For the Braves, no runs on 1 hit. 1 left. They had a chance but could not convert. The score still stands 1-0. Braves down as we head for the top of the 3rd inning. Antonelli, Mueller, and Dark due up for New York. To get it going, Antonelli. Offensively this season, he's 0 for 3. And walked once. Antonelli settles himself in the box. Crandall crouched down now. The pitch. Grounded weakly to Torrey. And he steps on first for the out. 1 away. Mueller is stepping up to hit against Spahn. Don waits. Now Spahn ready. Here's a pitch from Spahn. Hard 2 bouncer to short. Logan covers it plenty of time. Fires. And that's out number 2. Okay, we have Dark coming up to hit. He hits from the right. 2 outs. Now Spahn ready. He wheels and deals. It's hopped to the right side. Torrey feels it on the big bounce. He will flip the Spahn. And Dark is retired. So the Giants go quietly. After 2.5, it's still 1-0 Giants. Spahn, O'Connell, and Torrey due up for Milwaukee. Spahn to lead it off. At the plate this season, he's 0 for 1. He's sacrificed once. Antonelli ready. The pitch. Batted hard on the ground toward right. Diving stop by Williams. Throws. And he makes the play to first. 1 down. Next batter, O'Connell. Left-handed Antonelli goes to the set position. He lets one go. Line to left center. Giving chase is Mays. He hightails it to the track. And he snares it on the fly. 2 down. Torrey up. Catcher ready. Antonelli winds up. Antonelli fans him. 3 down. For the Braves. 3 up, 3 down. We've played 3. Braves still down by 1. The Giants now send up the heart of their order to face Spahn, Mays, Thompson, and Irvin. Here's Mays to start it off. Bats right. Willie steps up. Catcher Prandtl sets his target. Spahn kicks and deals. Mays hits a little fly to left. Tanner is racing in. Still coming. He's there and hauls it in for out number 1. Base is empty. 1 down. Thompson is stepping up to hit against Spahn. He bats left-handed. He's their cleanup hitter. Left-hander Spahn ready. He comes home. Hot smash to O'Connell. Takes it on 1 hop. Over to Torrey at first for out number 2. Irvin is the next hitter. The hitter stands in. Spahn ready. The pitch. Half swing. He held up. But it caught the corner. Irvin can't believe it. Side retired. So the Giants go in order. We've played 3 1/2. Braves still down by 1. The Braves now send up the heart of their order to face Antonelli, Aaron, Matthews, and Prandtl. Aaron to lead it off. Antonelli ready. Antonelli fires it in. Off the end of the bat, Luckman moves for it. And he spears it. Waves off Antonelli. And he steps on first for the out. 1 away. Now coming to bat for the Braves, Matthews. Pitcher Antonelli eyeing Matthews. Now he's ready. Antonelli brings it home. It's a moonshot, right field. Muta over. He's got lots of room. Waits. Waits. And brings it in. 2 gone. Well, Prandtl gets set to face Antonelli. 2 outs. Antonelli poised. Here comes the pitch. Prandtl doesn't offer, and he draws the free pass. Thompson is now up. The batter stands in. Antonelli gets set to pitch. Prandtl going with a pitch. Grounded weakly to first. Luckman's up with it. And he tags the bag. Side retired. The half for the Braves. 0-0-0. They leave 1. Braves behind the Giants. 1-0. for New York. Here in the fifth, Luckman, Williams, and Cat. To get it going for the Giants. Here, Luckman, he bats left. Decent power. Whitey steps up. Spahn prepares to come home. The pitch. Hit hard toward the gap in right center. Thompson is racing back. He won't get it. It's off the wall. Thompson chases it down. Luckman cruises into second. No outs. Fifth inning. One on. We have Williams coming up to hit. Williams is 0 for 1. Luckman takes his lead off second. Williams takes his stance. Spahn is on the slab. Checks Luckman at second. He cranks and fires. It misses. Ball 4. And Williams will get the base. And that sets up the double play. And that's the first walk issued by Spahn. That was Williams' first walk of the season. Cat walking up the bat. Ray has been a reliable hitter. Cat waiting for Spahn. Spahn climbs a mound. Lefty against righty. Spahn set. The runners take their lead. The pitch skied high to the left side. Logan is drifting back. He's under it. Infield fly called. And he makes the catch. And the runners hold. Antonelli gets set to bat against Spahn for New York. Runners at first and second. One down. Spahn is on the slab. Checks the runners. Infield playing in a few paces. The runners take their lead. Now Spahn comes home with it. Swung on. It's a high fly to shallow center. Thompson runs in on it. He's under it. And makes the catch. Both runners are tagging, but they're holding them as the throw comes back in. Two away. Luckman at second. Williams at first. The top of the fifth inning. Mueller walks up. Mueller, a power hitter. On the season, only 1 RBI so far for Don. Don ready. Pitcher Spahn set to go. The pitch. Mueller pops it up behind the plate. Crandall tosses the mask away. Moves under it. And he makes the catch. 3 down. The line for the Giants. No runs, 1 hit. They leave 2. So the Giants fail to cash in on the 2 runners. After 4.5, it's still 1-0. Giants. Bottom of the lineup. Tanner, Logan, and Spahn coming up. Tanner to lead it off for the Braves. He bats left-handed. Cat ready to receive. Antonelli winds and fires. Half swing. Oh. Chuck went too far. Out on strikes. 1 down. Next batter, Logan. Logan ready. Antonelli looking in. The offering from Antonelli. There's a liner toward left. Irvin is coming in hard. He can't get it. It's on its way to the wall. Logan's headed for second. He'll try for third. Mays is over. He has the ball. Too late. Logan ends up on third with a triple. Irvin tried to make a sliding catch, but the ball scooted by him. That puts the tying run at third. And that's his first hit this season for Logan. His first triple of the season. 1 out. Logan down at third for Milwaukee. Pitcher Spahn up. Logan has a wheel. Knock him in, and that knots it. Antonelli climbs a mound. Antonelli will go to work on him. Giants playing for the out at first. Logan into a little shuffle at third. The pitch. Spahn started to go round, but he checked his swing in time. He takes a walk to first. And there are runners at the corner. That was Spahn's first walk of the season. 2 on, the bottom of the 5th inning. O'Connell gets set to face Antonelli. Danny is their leadoff man. O'Connell, decent bat control, does not strike out often. Antonelli climbs the mound. Antonelli gets set to pitch. Infield is back. Antonelli comes home. He inside outs it to right, over near the line. Muta charges over, and he one-hands it for the out, and he gets rid of it quickly. Logan is tagging. They're waving Logan in. Here comes the throw. And he's safe easily. O'Connell picks up a sac fly and an RBI. Spahn retreats and holds first. And the Braves have tied this game. Just listen to that crowd. And O'Connell now has 2 runs batted in on the season. Here's left-handed Torrey to take his swings. 2 gone. Spahn on first for Milwaukee. Torrey is hitless in 2 at-bats. Cat set. Spahn takes his lead. Now the delivery. Big swing. But he got under it. Center fielder Mays drifts back. This should do it. He squeezes it, and that's out number 3. For the Braves, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. They lead 1. They have tied this game. Scores 1-1 into 5. The big hitters coming up against Spahn. 2, 3, 4. Dark, Mays, and Thompson. Here's Dark to lead it off. He bats right. Al, 1 for 2. Crandall ready to receive. Here he comes. Hit deep. It's going. It goes over the left field wall. So Dark has his first homer of the season. And the Giants break the tie and now lead 2-1 here in the 6th. And Dark now has 3 runs batted in on the season. No outs, a run in. Mays, the hit for the Giants. Bats right. Willie murders the ball. Willie ready. Spahn prepares to come home. To the plate. Popped up to the right side. Torrey looking up. Waiting. Puts it away. 1 down. We have Thompson to bat for the Giants. 1 gone. Thompson, a power hitter. Spahn looking home. Spahn winds up. High fly ball to deep right. Aaron is back to the warning track. He's against the wall. Reaches up and brings it down. 2 down. Okay, next up, Irvin. Already has a homer in this game. His first. Irvin has a hit and 2 at-bats. Spahn looking in at the target. Spahn into the wind. Check swing and a roller back to the mound. Spahn is up with it. Takes his time and tosses it to Torrey for the putout. For the Giants, 1 run on 1 hit. They move in front. The score now stands 2-1. Giants as we head for the bottom of the 6th inning. The Braves now send up the heart of their order to face Antonelli, Aaron, Matthews, and Crandall. Aaron to lead it off for the Braves. He bats right. Aaron relaxes himself at the plate. Now Antonelli ready. Here's the delivery. Off balance swing. It's skied in foul territory. Cat moves under it. He has it measured and makes the catch. One away. Matthews, bat in hand. Matthews knows how to get on base. Matthews relaxes himself at the plate. Left-handed Antonelli goes to the set position. He delivers. Matthews swings that it's lifted to right. A routine chance for Mueller. And that's all for Matthews. 2 gone. Crandall is now up. Dell 1 for 1 with a walk. Crandall in the box. Antonelli will go to work on him. Here he comes. Popped up. That stays in the infield. Dark wants it, and he's got it to retire the side. For the Braves, 3 up, 3 down. After 6, it's still 2-1 Giants. Lockman, Williams, and Cat to bat next. Lockman will lead off the 7th. He's a port sider. Okay, power. Crandall sets up. Spahn comes to the plate. Long fly to center. Thompson. He's going. He's going. He reaches out. He makes a catch. 1 down. Next up, New York hitter Williams. Very little power. Spahn prepared to work. Now the delivery. A little roller to the right side. O'Connell pounces on it. The quick toss to Torrey, and he nails Williams by a step. 2 away. Now coming to bat for the Giants. Cat 0 for 1. Spahn gets set to pitch. The pitch. Softly hit to left. Logan is out. Tanner is racing in. He says, I want it. And takes it for the out. 3 down. The Braves retire the side in order. Braves trailing by 1 as we go to the home half. Okay, folks, on your feet. Take a break for the 7th inning stretch. For Milwaukee, it'll be Thompson, Tanner, and Logan. Thompson to lead it off for the Braves. He bats right. Thompson waits. Antonelli looking in. Now Antonelli pitches. Swung on. A squibber in front of the plate. Antonelli is in. Picks it up. Spins, fires to first in time. Here's Tanner to hit for the Braves. Left-hander Antonelli ready. The pitch. Tanner laces it into the gap in right. It's the tweener to the wall. And Tanner pulls into second base standing up. The tying run is now at second base for Tanner. His first double of the season. Logan steps up to face Antonelli for Milwaukee. 1 away. Tanner on second. Logan has a hit in 2 trips, and he scored once. Average speed at second. That's the tying run. Antonelli shakes out his arms. Logan in the batter's box. Waits. Antonelli on the rubber. Checks Tanner at second. The pitch. Swung on, base hit. Down the line to right. Mueller gallops for it. He has it. Tanner rounds third. The throw comes into Luckman. And they're holding Tanner at third. The tying run is now at third base. That's Logan's second hit of the game. Pitcher Spahn up, batting ninth. Tanner at third. Logan first. One down. Antonelli sets up on the rubber again. Antonelli prepared to work. Infield drawn in a few feet. Tanner off third. The pitch. Pop foul behind first. Williams is over. Waves off Luckman and brings it down, and the runners hold. Two gone. Runners at first and third for Milwaukee. The bottom of the seventh inning. The next Braves batter is O'Connell, right-hander. We're back at the top of the order. OK Power. Danny has driven home 2 runs for the season. Antonelli on the rubber. Torrey waves a weighted bat on deck. Antonelli looking in at the target. McCarthy watching attentively. At third, Tanner takes a short lead. Antonelli kicks and delivers, driven to right. Mueller gallops for it. This should do it. Short of the warning track, reaches up and brings it down, and that's out number 3. For the Braves, no runs, 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2. An opportunity wasted at the 7th. It's still 2-1. Giants for the Braves. Their record 1-1 in one-run games. For the Giants, 1-0. For New York, it'll be Antonelli, Mueller, and Dark. Pitcher Antonelli to lead it off. Antonelli settles himself in the box. Crandall sets up. The delivery from Spahn. Grounded to third, off his chest. He keeps it in front of him. The throw to first. And he's out. 1 away. All right, Mueller the hit. 1 away. Mueller, a power hitter. Mueller is 0 for 3. Pitcher Spahn set to go. Spahn to the wind. On the hands, it's a slow roller toward Matthews. He charges, scoops it over to first. Just in time, 2 down. Two down. We have Dark coming up to hit. Dark had his first homer earlier in this game. Dark is 2 for 3. Al waits. Spahn looking in at the target. The offering to Dark. Dark bounces one toward short. Grabbed on 2 hops by Logan. Makes the throw. And Dark is out at first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the 8th. Braves behind the Giants. 2-1. And they'll try to get it back coming up. And here comes the artillery for Milwaukee. Torrey, Aaron, and Matthews. To get it going for the Braves here. Torrey, he hits from the left. Torrey is hitless in 3 at-bats. Antonelli put on the rubber. The Milwaukee crowd spurring on. Torrey. Antonelli looking home. Antonelli delivers. Batted slowly toward first. Luckman fields it and feeds Antonelli coming over for the putout. One gone. Base is empty for Milwaukee. Down by 1. Next to bat for Milwaukee is Aaron from the right. Hank 0 for 3. Aaron is a real slugger. Antonelli climbs the mound. Jaw tightens as he gets the sign. Rotates the ball slowly, almost imperceptibly, in his hand. To the plate. Low. Ball 4. Hank hustles down to first, and Antonelli has walked the tying run. That was Aaron's first walk of the season. Here's the situation for Milwaukee. One gone, one on, down by 1. The next Braves batter is Matthews. Matthews 0 for 3. Aaron has the speed to score on a double. Knock him in, and that knots it. Antonelli climbs the mound. The right-handed hitter, Crandall, on deck. Checks the runner. They're holding Aaron. The pitch, shot on the ground toward short. Dark scoops it up, tosses it to Williams for 1. And Williams relays it to first to Nip Matthews. They turn it. Braves go down. The line for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors. So they do not tally. The score still stands 2-1. Braves down as we head for the top of the 9th inning. The Giants now send up the heart of their order to face Spahn, Mays, Thompson, and Irvin. Mays will start it off here in the 9th. He bats right. A hero in the bleachers. Mays is 0 for 3. Spahn looking in at the target. He comes home. Rip and a miss by Mays, and that's a strikeout. 1 away. One gone, 9th inning. We have Thompson coming up to hit. Hank can do some damage. Thompson is hitless in 3 at-bats. Spahn will go to work on him. He delivers. It's up to the right side. Torrey feels it on the big bounce. He will flip the Spahn. And Thompson is retired. Irvin, the hit for the Giants. Bats right. Irvin had his first homer earlier in this game. Irvin, 1 for 3. Crandall crouched down now. The offering. Batted slowly toward first. Torrey feels it and feeds Spahn coming over for the putout. The Braves retire the side in order after 8 1/2. It's still 2-1 Giants. Crandall, Thompson, and Tanner to bat next. Crandall will get it started for the Braves. Crandall 1 for 2 with a walk. Antonelli sets up on the rubber again. Lefty against righty. The pitch to Crandall. Crandall swings that it's lifted to right. A routine chance for Mueller. And that's all for Crandall. 1 down. The Braves with only 2 outs left. Right-handed hitter Thompson gets set to bat against Antonelli. They want to see him get on. At the plate today, he's 0 for 2. And he sacrificed once. The batter stands in. Waits. Antonelli climbs the mound. Braves skipper Weaver walking down the bench. Trying to make it happen. Who is it? Shearer will bat for Thompson. Bats right. He waves that bat like a wand and heads toward the plate. Shearer up. Shearer is still a question mark. We have not seen much of him. They want to see him get on. Ray, very discriminating at the plate. The ump is dusting off the plate. Shearer steps up to the plate. Now ready. Antonelli sets up on the rubber again. Now Antonelli ready. A little glistening on his upper lip. The delivery. Swung on. Big K. And Shearer is retired. 2 down. Two outs. 9th inning. Next to bat for Milwaukee is the left-hand hitting Tanner. Tanner is 1 for 3. Tanner is struck out twice. Chuck stretches the bat across his back. Tanner in the batter's box.
Waits.
Antonelli toes the rubber. The Milwaukee crowd pressing on Tanner. Antonelli comes to him. A high drive to deepest center. Mays has it all the way. Just allowed out. And that's the final out of the game. Oh, those Giants. The Braves let it get away at the end. The Giants prevail. The suspense is resolved. Antonelli has a solid hitter. He went the full route. That's his second complete game of the season. A disappointing game for the Milwaukee fans. Here's the line for the Giants. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They leave
3
for the Braves. A run on 4 hits, no errors. And they leave 6. Antonelli gets the win, his second. His record now 2-0. Spahn takes the loss, his second. His record now 0-2.
So the
Giants
gain a step.
for the Giants.
They are hot. Now with 4 straight wins. That's a fine start to this season.
For the Giants.
Overall, they now stand at
4-0 for the Braves.
overall 2 wins, 2 losses. In the next game, the
Braves
will have another try.
That's it for this time. Until next time, this is APBA and Ernie Harwell saying so long from Milwaukee. Giants take this one from the Braves 2-1.